Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It is a new week of content. Monday typically has something, some offer, some news-related event worth talking about. We will see if today is one of those days. And look at that. A second daily card is available. Now, I am curious because we just did the 14 Paragon crystals, of which I got, I think, 1 6-star and no 7 stars, along with the fully formed Tier 6 Basic, the fully formed Tier 3 Alpha, and I think most importantly, the 25% Tier 6 Class Catalyst Selector. And keep in mind that the special Battlegrounds season hints getting the 4... and I guess now technically we'll claim that. Hence the 4 new objectives for Battlegrounds have been refreshed for the final time this season. And so, because of that, we have some kind, especially for those of you that are pushing the 12 million mark, some kind of hope for some sort of Tier 6 Class Catalyst offer. Now, are they just going to bust out the exact same thing they did 2 weeks ago? And the answer is yes. This is now history. The same daily card, just back to back. Now, I think it's a very good daily card. And I think it's also way better and sadly way less insulting than the Thronebreaker, of which it just feels like Kabam mailed it in with this one. I will be purchasing this again strictly for this. I mean, look, I'm getting closer and closer, truly, to forming my third and final Tier 6, needed to take either Hulkling or Gallon to rank 5. And you better believe I'm going to do it. I also have a Tech Champ at some point that I'm going to take to rank 5 that I've been saving up. I think for $30, this is solid. But, YouTube, this is $5 more than the triple double track pass. That's a hard thing to say. And this is not a better value than 3 months of the double track. So if you have a choice between an A- to A daily card or an A++ triple track feature that guarantees you, if you're a Paragon player, and I hope we get plenty of people who have the motivation to become Paragon from Thronebreaker between now and then. But if you become a Paragon player, you will have a 7-star Morbius guaranteed, along with so much else. And it really is just, especially if you're at the top of the progressive list, and I know quite a few people watching this aren't, but it's just a no-brainer. You start out with essentially a 33-cent 6-star, and that's not including all the other amazing stuff you get. And again, this is Paragon, Thronebreaker, you get a pretty good amount, but obviously it is much worse than Paragon, and then you just continue that on and on until Uncollected is with Conquerors. I mean, again, that's crazy. And then you can start out with the 4-star crystal as just a normal summoner, which is still really good. When you consider that it's 1-star and 2-star champs mostly when you start. So, we have just made MCOC history. The same daily card, back-to-back 14 days? I feel slightly worse about this because I had horrible Paragon Crystal luck, but also because we now have about the same price, actually $5 cheaper, if you get the bundle combined, for about 90 days worth of bonus rewards versus 14 days. I still think it's very solid because of the Tier 6 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector especially, but at the same time, you've got to know what your budget is. I will be purchasing this, and I'm looking forward to it. This will take the place, again, of the daily cards that I usually purchase every day. So instead of buying 6 days worth of those, I'm going to buy this instead this week. That's how I justify it. Hope that makes sense. Thanks for watching.